Now we'll talk about ionic bonding. The two about polyatomic ion. A polyatomic ion is also known as a molecular ion. It is a charged chemical species composed of two or more atoms which is covalently bonded, and is considered as a single unit. In this image, nitrate ion, the areas colored red are lower in energy than areas colored yellow. So in a polyatomic ion, a group of atoms that act like an ion. It acts like one ion. NH4, it's an ammonium ion. You can see here plus 1. CO3 minus 2, it's carbonate ion. PO4 is phosphate ion. So polyatomic ion acts like any other negative ions when bonding. You can see calcium and nitrate plus 2 and minus 1. So you can see here 2 here to balance it. You can see Al plus 3 aluminium and hydroxide. So 3 to balance it, it's 3 here. Barium sulfate, so plus 2 and minus 2 balance, so there is no changes, BaSO4. So Na, its sodium is plus 1 and phosphate is minus 3, so I need to balance here. So it's Na3PO4. So it's minus 2 here, it's plus 1. To balance it, you got 2 here. That's K2SO4. Now we'll talk about crystalline structure. A crystalline structure is a unique arrangement of atoms. Ions are molecular in a crystalline liquid or solid. So this is the crystalline structure of sodium chloride. That's table salt. Now we'll talk about properties of ionic compounds. Its crystalline structure, a regular repeating arrangement of ions in the solid. These ions are strongly bonded. The structure is rigid and it got high melting points because of strong forces between them. Now we'll talk about covalent bond. Covalent is a chemical bond that involves the sharing of electron pairs between atoms. These electron pairs are known as shared pairs or bonding pairs, and the stable balance of attractive and repulsive forces between atoms will be there due to sharing of electrons, and this is called covalent bonding. Since we got an attractive and repulsive forces, this bond is weaker when compared to ionic bonding. Now we will talk about the formation of a single covalent bond. So the first thing we will talk about the chlorine, Cl2. For chlorine, you got 2 electrons in the first shell, 8 electrons in the second shell and 7 electrons in the third shell. It is incomplete. It's not in a stable state because we need 8 electrons in the outer. Another chlorine is joined and it formed 2:8:8, so it's shared electron formed. So this is your shared one. So this is referred to as covalent bond, and the Lewis structure is this one. We'll see with CCl4, your carbon surrounded by 4 chlorine. So 4 in the outer part, got 2:8:7. So it's 2:4. So this guy need 4 electrons and these people need 1 electron. So automatically once the chlorine joined, this guy got 1 electron from here, 1 from here, 1 from here and 1 from here. So 8 for carbon and 8 for everyone. So it formed a full-fledged structure. 2:8:8 for chlorine, 2:8 for carbon. So it's a mutual benefit for everyone. And this is the Lewis structure for CCl4. Formation of water molecule. Obviously this guy need 2 electrons to cover up as 8. 2:6, I need 2:8. Here these people need 2. We got 1. So they are forming it. Now fantastic. This guy got 2 and this guy got 8 and this guy got 2. Good. So everyone is happy now. Hydrogen got 2, 2, 8 and everyone is happy. And this is the Lewis structure for this one.